You're a free thinker. You're a rebel. You got a don't tread on me Zoom background. You don't like the government telling you what to do. So you might be thinking to yourself, why should I be forced to wear a cloth covering over my face? That's fucking tyranny, man. Besides, masks don't even work. And they don't need to work because Corona isn't real. It was invented in a lab in China to destroy Trump's re-election bid. Besides, vitamin C and garlic cure everything anyway. And if that doesn't work, butt-chugging hydrochloroquine is the best way to get rid of any disease. So why do all these Nazi fucking libtards want to make me look like a bitch when I can just anally ingest a ton of tonic water and I will be fine? Despite all of that being totally true and in no way satire, here is a big reason why you should wear a mask to fight the tyranny of fucking libtards and big pharma. Here's the deal. A mask really is your friend in the fight against tyranny. If you don't trust the government, why are you fighting to show them your fucking face all the time? Did you know there are government murder drones that fly around with heat-seeking facial recognition software? They can see your face from 100 miles away. They can zero in on it. They can find every member of your family, hunt them down, murder them, kill them. That's an exaggeration, but kind of not. Before this pandemic, facial recognition software was employed by the Chinese government in their social point system. They would use CCTV to find if citizens were committing undesirable acts and use that to dock them citizen points. That's not a Black Mirror episode. That's real. During the Hong Kong protests, the authoritarian Chinese government has continually tried to ban face masks, and they do it to try to quell protests against the government. They're trying to pass a law that says that if you disobey a police order to remove a mask, you could be sentenced to 6 months in jail and a fine of 10,000 Hong Kong dollars. The Hong Kong government, directed by Beijing, is still trying to ban face masks during this pandemic. The government is trying to use a law called the ERO. It's a colonial-era law that says that the chief executive has ultimate power. That's what fucking tyranny looks like, guys. Tyranny is not a private business who is taking on a health recommendation from the government and making a company policy. A private business can do whatever they want. So, well, you're complaining, that you can't go to Costco. I can't go to Costco without wearing a mask. There are people in Hong Kong fighting against an actual authoritarian government, and they're fighting for their right to wear a mask. Why? Because they're afraid of government retaliation against them. Do you understand? They're afraid that if they go to a protest, government officials are going to find out who they are, go to their house, harass them at their job, maybe even kill them. Get your shit together. Put a mask on. Protect your face. Protect your rights. Stop the robot takeover of the planet. When the Terminator comes with his heat-seeking eyeball, are you going to want him to be able to identify your face? In all seriousness, the fact that you don't want to wear a face mask for freedom is fucking nonsensical. Personally, I'm gonna wear a face mask for the rest of my fucking life. Fuck you, CCTV, you don't need to see my face. Fuck you, security guard, you don't need to know who I am. Fuck you, police officer, you don't need to compare my license to my face to verify my identity. Fuck you! I've got rights. I'm protecting myself from Corona. Stay safe out there, freedom fighters.